I can safely say that if I was about to start watching Breaking Bad for the first time, this video wouldn't spoil anything that happens in the series. So while not entirely spoiler-free as such, they're kept to a minimum and are more about the pacing of the programme rather than particular events. Since it's now over, I compiled a list of ratings for each of the 62 episodes and put them in a graph over time. Why? Because I could! I then split it into each series. I then got the average of each series and came to a startling realisation. Extrapolating the results, the 7th series was at serious risk of surpassing the perfect 10 out of 10 rating, which would mess up the current rating system on IMDb. Yes, it would break it bad. Even during the 5th season, this amazing series hit the 10 ceiling once, and would have done so again if the grand finale wasn't a disappointing 9.9. What a letdown. So how do all these ratings fall? I plotted these as well. Well, you can see for yourself what's going on here. The show is consistently brilliant. How about the 3 worst episodes? Open House, Season 4 Episode 3, is the worst episode, scoring in at a disappointing 8.1, lying slap bang in the middle of the first half of Season 4, where, to be honest, nothing much happens. Since I promise not to spoil anything, you can find the link to the wiki page for this episode should you want to know more. The other 2 score 8.2 and are both in Season 3. One of them is Green Light, which is pretty much a filler episode that I completely forgot about until I rewatched the series recently, and the other is Fly, which is known as a bottle episode since it's all staged in one area to save costs, and yes, it's about a fly. You could have said it was a blue bottle episode. Anyhow, it doesn't progress the plot and has received some criticism for being so weird and random. Personally, I really liked it, but then I'm weird and random. Of the top 5 episodes, surprise surprise, 4 of them fall in Season 5, while the other is the finale of Season 4. Oh, and if you hadn't already realised, I was joking when I said that Season 7 could surpass 10 out of 10. Plus, the majority of the best episodes of Breaking Bad come about when it knocks down what the series has spent so much time building up. The whole of Season 4 built up to its finale, while the whole of Breaking Bad built up to Season 5. And boy, did it knock things down. And I'm sure you'll agree, it was definitely worth it, and far better than the cheap ending that a lesser series could have taken. Something along the lines of, Walt woke up from his operation, realised it was all a dream, and spent the whole of Season 6 and 7 recovering and spending time with his beloved family. The end. So there you have it. This little video is my contribution to my favourite series ever. There's nothing else that even comes close to this programme. Everybody I know who has given the first few episodes a chance has now watched the entire programme. It's got some kind of universal appeal to it despite being totally illegal. Kind of like Grand Theft Auto. This clip pretty much sums up how I feel after every episode.
Where did that come from? And why was it so damn good?
Because it was illegal.
Well said.